In this video, I will tell you one random fact about every mission in GTA San Andreas. The first mission, in the beginning. When Carl is stopped by Tenpenny, we can spot that the taxi he was in does not have any driver. Is this connected with ghost cars in Anglepine, maybe? In the Big Smoke mission, we can spot Carl's mother's picture when the bat is thrown, and like that wasn't the biggest plot. Later, let's say there is a better fact. If we look at the picture, we can spot that it's the same as one of the pedestrian in the game. Then in the Sweet and Kendall mission, you probably thought BMX was the only way to transport in this mission, but you were wrong. You can use any vehicle to get to the destination.
Keep up, motherfucker, cause though showed them niggas who's gangster. Ryder, nigga. So
man, I won't let you down, I swear.
In Mission Ryder, you remember Ryder's comments about CJ's body? Well, he will say that no matter what you look like.
Looking too skinny, CJ. I wanna get us something to eat.
Tagging up turf is a funny one. When CJ gets out of the car, we can spot Sweet driving away while being in the passenger seat, but that's not it. If you get to Grove Street before you spray everything, you can spot Sweet sitting in the car parked in the middle of the street. I guess rules do not apply to everyone. In cleaning the hood, if you kill the dealer a bit further than you should, the cutscene won't trigger until you return back to the hood.
Man, I know this cat.
In drive-thru, no matter how fat you are, Big Smoke will always tell you,
Carl, you look a little thin, man. You gotta be hungry, man.
I guess Ryder and Big Smoke are the same liars. When Carl and Big Smoke walks to Emmett in Nines and AK's mission, we can spot him wearing a red shirt under the jacket, but in the next cutscene, he is wearing a white shirt. In the drive-by mission, Big Smoke does not appear in the cutscene, but it's there during the whole mission. When Sweet tells his girl to go inside, when Carl and Sweet continue talking, the girl does not go inside, but rather just disappears in front of the house. Cesar Villalpando is another cool mission because after you finish this one, you get $100, and not only that, you won't even get the best soundtrack after succeeding the mission. We already know Ryder is a sneaky cat, but in Mission Home Invasion, if you wake up the guy, when you arrive out of the house, you can see that Ryder has abandoned you and left you with 2 stars.
Ryder, where the hell you at, man?
In Catalyst, Ryder is basically invisible because no matter how hard you try to kill him with crates, let me spoil you, you won't be able to do it. Robbing Uncle Sam is another mission that you hate, probably because of Ryder constantly dying, but let me tell you that you can get some random loot from crates when you destroy them. I hope you hate it a little bit less now. OG Lock is the first mission that uses a trip skip mission, of course, if you had already failed the mission before.
Good to hang with you, brother. I'm sorry.
In The Running Dog, not only do you get to know that Big Smoke knows some Spanish words, but also if you failed it, he will call you to give you some advice.
Hey, Smoke.
Hey, Carl, I don't mean no disrespect, man, so don't take it like that. I gotta give you some advice.
What?
The gym, my friend, you're letting yourself go.
That's a bit much coming from you, huh?
You're letting yourself go, my friend, and to be honest with you, it's breaking my heart.
Give me a break. I ain't as fat as you.
Wrong Side of the Tracks is the most hated mission in GTA San Andreas. I mean, if you have tried it and get it done in first play, you are 100% cheating. But you probably try to kill the guy driving the train? Well, you won't believe, but that wouldn't help anything. It will drive off like nothing happened. Mission, Just Business, really does not want you to cheat because if you use money and health cheat, Big Smoke's bike would explode and Carl would die, causing the mission to fail. Now, type Life's a Beach into your keyboard, and boom, you have Beach Party mode turned on. In Mad Dog's Rhymes, you can spot the guard playing the game with an invisible controller. In Mission Management Issues, where you need to follow the car, you can spot a custom license plate saying Red Rasp. In House Party, we catch Ryder lying again. He said that the homies are in the back of the house, but they are actually in the front.
All the homies in the back, man, away from this whack music. Damn, man, this lyrics is horrible.
In the Burning Desire mission, you can spot one of the Vagos talking on the phone, but he actually holds a gun rather than a phone. In Gray Imports, the crates are inside the warehouse above the workers. Did you know that you can actually shoot them and they will fall on them and kill them? In Mission Doberman, we can only hear 4 words being said in one cutscene in the whole mission. Others are just instructions.
Tenpenny, set me up!
In Los Sepulcros, the coffin can be only spotted during the mission, and not before or after. In High Stakes, Low Rider, you can only spot Kendall in the cutscene, because when driving to the race, she will be replaced with her beta model. In reuniting the families, one thing that usually does not work now works. Can you guess which? Well, the answer is a car wash. This is the only time where you will spot a working car wash in the whole game. In the Green Saber, did you know that Pulaski's mouth does not actually move when he says, We want you to do a little favor for us, Carl. But that was fixed in the definitive edition. In Mission Badlands, we can spot a unique license plate that says ASSMAN. I mean, it does describe the person perfectly. First Date is also the name of one of the GTA 4 missions. In Tanker Commander, the tanker is actually bulletproof before you attach it to a trailer. The Body Harvest mission is one of only 2 missions where Tenpenny is spotted without his partners, Eddie Pulaski and Jimmy Hernandez.
Check this shit out.
When you finish the Mission King in Exile and save it, you can see that the mission name and save is not the King in Exile, but the one from the mission before, Body Harvest. First base. If a mission local liquor store is chosen as the first robbery in the opening cutscene, CJ replies with,
You mean like the last place?
Other times he will say,
You wanna rob a betting shop?
Gone courting / against all odds. The same model used in this mission is the same safe that is used in Vercetti Estate. Made in heaven / small town bank, when Carl tries to escape the bank out the back and goes into the first alley. If he tries to get in the car, he is unable to go to the enforcer because the doors are locked. In Mission Woozy Moo, we can spot Claude from GTA 3 in the first cutscene, just chilling in the back, but can be spotted again at the end of the mission. In Flarewell, My Love mission, Carl's has default wheels along with a highly reflective paint job, but when he is driving it, you can see it is actually black with off-road tires. On a mission, are you going to San Fierro? You can actually speed up the weed burning with simply getting a combine and just destroying it with it. Wear Flowers in Your Hair is a mission where you can walk through Zero, who is playing with his little plane. He is not a solid player, or that's just some Illuminati stuff. In Mission 555, Wee Tip is mentioned that DA is driving a blue Merit, but the color's actually dark teal color. I guess Rockstar is colorblind or something. Mission Deconstruction is the only time a cement truck can be used to actually pour cement. In Photo Opportunity, Ryder's, Jizzy B's, Mike's, and T-Bone Mendez's car are all bulletproof and can be obtained. Jizzy has the most unique vehicles: a bottom black stretch, a black Huntley with heavy handling, the Pimp Mobile, and a khaki brown camper are all unique. In Mission Air Raid, the last comment from Zero references 2 Winston Churchill quotes, but he is too, let's be friendly, too unsmart to finish it correctly.
Never have so few owed so many. Too little, 3. We will fight him on the beaches. Well, rooftops.
Mission supply lines, or should I say the one most hated, right after wrong side of the tracks. Not only is the hardest thing to fly this thing, but the plane is everything, but bulletproof, even if there are multiple explosions near to him. But if you get a few bullets in the plane, you are done. In the new Model Army, you can also destroy tanks with barrels, but don't worry, Zero will make sure to tell you about every cursed barrel. In Mission T-Bone Mendez, you can make it easy and kill one of the bikers. And don't worry, it will teleport you to the bikes and won't fail the mission, so you good. In Mike Torino, T-Bone will take CJ's wallet and give it to Mike, no matter the fact that at least one of them is in the back seat.
What? Hey, get off! Quit struggling and concentrate on the road.
In Mission Outrider, Rockstar was missing details because if we look at the steering wheel, we can spot an octagon-shaped circle. In Snail Trail, you don't actually need to use a sniper rifle to kill the reporter and target. Just use any weapon you want. If you like the club in Ice Cold Killa, make sure to walk a lot in it, because that's the first and also the last time you will have access to it, so use it wisely. A fun fact about Mission Pier 69, after you kill Ryder, the fire on the island will actually go down. Do you think it was connected to Ryder? Torino's last flight, the helicopter actually uses a unique blue Maverick that is not seen before. In Mountain Cloud Boys, there is actually a TV show reference from The Sopranos. Ran Fa Li has again a unique red color on the vehicle CJ drives. In Mission Lure, after completing it, the AK-47 will be unlocked in the ammunition shop, so now you can use more powerful guns to clear the cops. Amphibious Assault has a secret cutscene if you don't have enough lung capacity, but it's probably not a secret anymore since no one had it for the first time.
What you mean? Can I swim?
Yeah. Can you swim well?
No, I can't. Shit! Man, damn! How you
you do that?
In Mission the Da Nang Thang, no matter how accurate the player is to shoot with a minigun, the gangster with a rocket launcher is invincible and will always shoot down the helicopter.
We're hit! We're going down!
In Yay Kaboom Boom, we have a special number plate in Tampa that says Time Bomb. Monster Mission shows us a lack of CJ's knowledge about global positioning system, because in 1992, GPS was mostly used by the military.
First, what's the GPS? Second, fail what? And third, who the fuck are you?
In Hijack, the truck we see in the last cutscene is too big for the garage, but still somehow hits the garage. In Mission Interdiction, the helicopters go insanely fast, even faster than any other helicopter in the game. Verdant Meadows mission is one of the 3 missions in the whole game, where you can do a mission between that mission. Learning to fly is a mission probably most of us delayed for the last, since we can't complete it, so if you do, you will get a secret phone call from Torino.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's the flying coming along?
Yeah, well, shit, man, I was gonna holler at you about that, cause, you know, I'm...
Will you listen to yourself? Admit it. You're scared.
Maybe just a little.
Learn to fly, Carl.
NOE stands for Nap of the Earth, a type of very low-altitude flight course used by military aircraft to avoid any enemy detection. In the mission Stowaway, you need to get on a plane, kill every guard with a knife, and set a bomb. But if you don't set the bomb and just jump off, a secret cutscene will play. Do you remember when Big Smoke was bullying CJ for his fat body? Well, truth is no different in Mission Black Project. Because if your body fat is over 60%, that cutscene will play.
Truth! How are you?
In better shape than you, fat ass.
In Mission Green Goo, no matter which crate you destroy first, the green goo will always be inside the 3rd crate. In Mission Fender Ketchup, the first-person camera is disabled during this mission.
But I think I'm gonna find out.
In Explosive Situation, no matter if you already collected all 4 of the dynamites, you will always fail the mission if you destroy the dumper. You've Had Your Chips is a mission where you cannot access the factory outside the mission due to its door being closed. In Mission Don Peyote, Paul will vomit no matter, either inside or outside the car. If the player does not stop the car, then the game will trigger some interesting dialogue. In the Architectural Espionage mission, the model of the building located in the room with casino blueprints has the logo of Rockstar Games when viewed from above. In Key to Her Heart, we can spot a Love Fist poster when Carl and Woozie discuss their plans to do a robbery. In order for the mission Dam and Blast to continue, Carl must collect the knife in front of the red container, no matter if he has any in the inventory yet. In Mission Cop Wheels, CJ needs to steal all 4 police bikes, but only 2 will be used in the next mission. Most likely the rest are just backups. The Up and Away mission is the only time where a Hunter helicopter is piloted by the military. In Intensive Care, no matter which ambulance you bump first, 2 of the remaining ambulances will have armed guys inside. The only time in the game where Ken Rosenberg is outside the cutscene is in Mission The Meat Business, and thank God for that, because who would listen to that?
Drive faster, would you please? Come on. What are you, an old lady?
In Mission Mad Dog, the truck used to catch the guy as bulletproof and can be kept after the mission ends. When you finish the mission Fish in a Barrel, absolutely no message appears at the end. I guess Rockstar thought it wasn't hard enough to give thanks to you. In Mission Misappropriation, where Tenpenny says to CJ to kill both the agents, there is actually no need to do that. Just kill the one that carries the dossier, and you are good to go. Freefall is another mission that cost me a keyboard. It's known for being the first mission to play in first person, and also the first mission to allow Carl to hide behind the walls and not crouch. In High Noon, no matter if you destroy the vehicle, it will always appear in the last cutscene.
Not feeling so fucking full of yourself now, huh?
St. Mark's Bistro, there's a unique license plate on a car that reads 4GEDIT, which means forget it. Mission Breaking the Bank at Caligula's is not required to be completed to complete the storyline, and can be completed after the final mission. In Mission A Home in the Hills, there is a unique parachute that is not usually in the game. Vertical Bird is scripted to take place at night and at stormy weather, so no, you didn't just get bad luck, but you actually have that forever.
Shit to worry about.
Post-call after mission, Homecoming finally reveals the name of Claude, who was the main character in GTA 3.
Hello, Claude, baby.
Beatdown on B-Dup, in the beta version, B-Dup was actually meant to be killed, and CJ would be the one to take Big Bear to rehab instead of Sweet. Cutthroat Business is the only mission that features the go-kart. If the player has taken all territories before the mission Grow 4 life, 4 territories will come under control of Ballas again. In Mission Riot, CJ's eyes and lips do not move when he says, "People don't know what they want, we're all being used." In Mission Los Desperados is the only mission that will show the conflict between Vagos and Los Santos. In the last and final mission of GTA San Andreas, we have 2 facts. The first one is that when Big Smoke takes the gun, it is a combat shotgun. But when shooting Carl, it's actually an AK-47.
I'm disappointed in you.
And the second fact, no matter where Big Smoke was killed, his head will lay under the couch no matter what. Let me know which of those facts was your favorite, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.